54 games have been played. So what does that mean? It means it's been a third of the season. And what is there to talk about? Well, there's 6 games above 500. And if you extrapolate that out for a full season, that's 18 games above 500. That's 90 wins. Are we watching a 90-win Cardinal team? Is that what this is? A third of the season, Memorial Day. Typically, that's when front offices start to make their first real evaluations about the team. You know, is it, are we going to be sellers? Are we going to be buyers at the trade deadline? And now sometimes you're going to be laying the groundwork for both and letting things play out. So, you know, when the Cardinals were early on, when they were losing, I thought, they're not really this bad. But a 90-win pace, are they this good? You know, they've played really well. The offense is still clicking. I think the question's going to be the pitching. You know, you've got Gray, he's playing the part of an ace. Liberatore's done great. After that, you've got some innings eaters is what they are. You know, Palante, you know, I got some numbers here. For Eric Fetty, he's pitched 62 innings with 39 strikeouts, 26 walks. Palante, you've got 59 innings, 35 strikeouts, 20 walks. So the strikeouts and the walks, they don't jump off the page at you and to tell you that this is, you know, these are dominant pitchers, but they've gotten good results. So you're going to have to keep getting good results out of those guys for the Cardinals to keep up what they've been doing. And then you've got Miles Michaelis, 51 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, 16 walks. He's had really good results, which, you know, quite frankly, you didn't expect that coming into the season. So we'll see what the pitchers do. And Michael McGreevy, where, you know, he's really looked good in short stints. I think he's inevitably going to be called on at some point, and it's going to come down to him performing when he gets that call. Now the schedule does get a little softer coming up. On the road, you're going to have Baltimore, Texas, Milwaukee, White Sox, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Arizona, Colorado. And then at home, you're going to have Kansas City, the Dodgers, Toronto, Cincinnati, the Cubs, Washington, Atlanta, San Diego, and Miami. So after beating up on Kansas City and Philadelphia and sweeping Arizona, which was a great statement of a series, I think. After stuff like that, the schedule looks good coming up. And if the team keeps playing the way that they showed, you know, we could be looking at a team that's 15, 20 games above 500 by the trade deadline. It's a real possibility. But like I said, the pitching's going to have to hold up. And we definitely got to recognize Liberatore. Through 59 innings pitched, he's got 51 strikeouts and only 8 walks. So that's outstanding. That's ace-level pitching. And in the bullpen, Steven Matz has done a great job. He's pitched with a .94 whip. He's got 26 strikeouts to only 3 walks. And during his career, he's been better out of the bullpen. It's a very small sample size, only 62 innings, but he's got a 1.04 whip out of the pen for his career. So I've always liked him out of the pen. I always liked that fit. And, you know, for $11 million, that's not an outrageous price for a good reliever in today's game. So I don't think you're too worried about, you know, what you're paying him for being a reliever. I think he's done great in that role. And that's an arm that, you know, you're talking about a guy that could be a trade chip for us. But really, it's a luxury to have arms like that. So the Cardinals are going to have some tough choices come trade deadline. Are they going to be sellers? Are they going to be buyers? Or